And we apparently have a steam sifter that we can make out and test today. So, let's check this out here.
Hi, Bear.
Hey, man. So we have a steam sifter bronze, steam sifter steel, and then we have all of the others. And so, 3 pipes across the bottom, 2 pistons, brass casing, and steel wires across the top. Alright, you're going to work on getting that put together? When you get in here, Trins? Oh, fuck, he can't hear me, I'm muted. Now he can hear me. Alright, I was taking a look at the steam sifter. You're gonna put that together, right?
Yeah.
When you get in here? Alright,
Yeah.
I'm getting some more sand dug up so I can get that roof finally finished. 'Cause I have no idea what you did with our glass. And then I need to take my ass somewhere once I get a pickaxe out away from the area we've been in and check on how the smalls are now, since you said you changed the generation of it.
Oh, and rubber is mostly fixed.
Say that again?
Haven't fixed the smelting one yet. Recipe yet.
Haven't fixed the smelting recipe of what?
Rubber, I haven't fixed that part yet, but I fixed the rest, I think.
Oh, you didn't fix the smalls yet? Confused.
I haven't fixed the smelting of rubber yet, like, you know. Smelting
Oh, the smelting of rubber. Got ya.
I have fixed the rest, I think.
Okay.
Shouldn't be able to hammer rubber anymore.
Good. Let's look and see here. So, steam extractor gives you the raw rubber. This one still does exist, but you're going to get rid of that. I have a big problem with this recipe. You can turn 1 raw rubber dust and plant balls into 8 sticky resin. Why is that a thing? Who? Look at the stream.
Give me a second. Currently going for an ass push.
Okay. This is fucking weird. You're essentially, because you get 4 rubber dust out of 1 sticky resin, which is more than what it used to be. I do believe it was 3. I'd have to look that up to be sure, but that's immaterial. But you're essentially turning 1 sticky resin into 4 times 8. So an entire stack just by adding any kind of biomaterial to it.
Half a stack for rubber does, yeah. Per.
Hi, Zykor. And then apparently they've added a chemical way of making raw rubber, which is isoprene and oxygen. I don't have an issue with that. I do have an issue with that, though. They didn't add the recipe for wood in the centrifuge, rubber wood in a centrifuge, giving you carbon, plant balls, stuff like that. I'd have to look up the actual recipe. This is basically the old IC2 recipe, just with using raw rubber instead of regular rubber. But Greg had a centrifuge recipe even back in GT2. This is an old ass recipe. I think he might have... Yeah, he got rid of it in GT6 to where you centrifuge the actual... you have to shred the wood down into dust, and then you centrifuge that and you get latex and glue. But from GT2 to GT5, there was a recipe for centrifuging the wood, and that was one of the main things we used to get carbon early on in GT5. We always made a tree farm from forestry. Oh, hey, you actually had put some of that glass in here. That's what you did with it. Just a little bit more.
Yeah, no idea. This is weird. I'm definitely going to remove that recipe.
Thank you.
Shouldn't exist.
Thank you. Appreciate it. That's retarded.
I'm seriously wondering what now is going through some of those people's heads.
Dude, it's just as bad as the stone centrifuge recipe that they added in GT5U at the very end. It was one of those things where we had an issue where there were too many cooks in the kitchen. There were too many people coding into GT5U and too little of somebody having the reins and saying, no, this is fucking stupid. So it ended up being basically community versus community. And we had to fight for a few things to get removed, like silver being utterly rare as hell. We fought like hell for that change because that dude was... You know how much I love things to be semi-realistic. Well, this guy had a hard-on for realism, to the point where if there was any grain of realism that could be put into it, that's how he wanted it. And so normal stone dust, you can get small parts of different things out of, which, depends on the type of stone as well. But so he added in this stone dust centrifuge recipe, which I almost guarantee you guys have or had. It's not in here anymore, thank God. But I think you guys had it at one point.
Yeah, we did, and then I removed it.
Yeah, where you guys you could technically get iron infinitely from it. And I tried to get this guy to understand that stone is an infinite resource. Not only is the world completely made of it, but you can make a stone generator. Greg even had in GT5, I don't know if you guys have one, but it's called a rock breaker that would just make stone. It cost power. It took a little bit of lava and water to make the machine, and it would just make you stone. Greg still has something like that in GT6, which he did in a different way, which is kind of funny. So anything that you put into that recipe that you're going to get out, you have to understand is an infinite resource. Because it doesn't matter how minuscule the amount is. It does not matter how minuscule the ratio is or the randomness of it is. People will lag their world out spamming machines to get that shit. I've seen it done. And you can't do stuff like that. And it couldn't get through his head. He did not understand that it was stupid to have that stone centrifuging recipe because it's an infinite resource and people will try to live off of it. People are stupid.
Also, another thing is, like, do you even know what kind of stone the vanilla stone is?
Yeah, vanilla stone. You don't know what kind it is. You don't know what other minerals have been around it that would supplicate into that stone. It literally should be what Greg has it as, which is filler. Gravel at the most. The most you're going to get out of it is a little bit of silicon dioxide. In GT6, you can turn stone dust into gravel. Then you can sift your gravel to get flint, really low amounts of clay, and that's about it. And Greg has made clay almost literally useless for anything else, unlike in GT5, where you got lithium and sodium and stuff out of it. In GT6, it's not only almost impossible to get them out, but it's also very low. And he did gray clay, Minecraft clay, which is the worst of all of them for the most part. So for intensive purposes, stone dust equals very small amounts of silicon dioxide. All right, I came over to my GT5 world real quick. I'm going to switch this over
Perhaps
to...
we'll just switch to fill flint because to add clay would mean adding an infinite method of lithium and sodium.
Yeah, give me a minute and I'll show you what Greg did in GT6. But I wanted to show you this thing in here real quick. So rubber, wood. Where is... Fuck's sakes. Where the hell is the rubber wood? Is it all one word? No. There it is. Right there. Ugh. I don't know what that is, and I hate it. So, extractor gave you one rubber pulp, raw rubber pulp, which I think is what it is in here. Pulverizer would give you wood pulp and a 33% chance at a sticky resin. I don't think you guys have that recipe. And then centrifuge is one rubber wood would give you a 50% chance at a sticky resin, a 37.5% chance at a plant ball, a 25% chance at carbon, and a 25% chance at wood pulp, along with methane. 60 liters of methane. And we lived off of that recipe. I love that recipe. And that's pretty much unchanged from GT2 all the way up to GT5. Alright, I'll bring up GT6 and in a minute I'll show you the gravel thing. But I need to find some fuel for this thing. Wood, impures, oil shale, pyrite, bismuth.
By the way, one thing I need to resolve is there's actually two kinds of wood dusts right now.
Why?
Because the antimatter adds dust for wood, but then GTI adds wood pulp.
Oh, that needs fixed.
I just remove the wood pulp from GTI and use it for wood dust.
Okay. Now, see, that's something where, you know, Greg does that same splitting things up again. Anything that's metal is a dust. Anything that's wood is a pulp. Rubber and plastic is also a pulp, not a dust. Stones are dust. It's only those few things that he makes pulp instead of dust. And I really don't think it matters. For most things, I would, you know, say stick with Greg's way of doing it. But for that, it really doesn't matter. That's one of those fine-tuning things to give a shit about maybe when you're completely done, maybe give a shit. But right now, I think there's way more important things.
And plus, wood dust in real life, it's called sawdust too, so...
Yep. And technically, if I'm thinking of this properly, wood pulp is like, ain't that like a slurry type of thing, not the dust. So you have sawdust and you have wood pulp, but wood pulp is where the dust is kind of mixed in with water, I think, and it makes a, because pulp is not fine dust.
Yeah.
But you also have the differences. I don't know how different it is between English and American English, or the English that, Greg knows in Germany. Maybe theirs is different and that's why he uses pulp instead of sawdust. I don't know. That's why I said it's not one of those things that I think really matters. Ah, you guys don't have the... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe you do, and I'm just an idiot. And yeah, you guys don't have the... Oh, fuck. I got sticks right here. You got your stick right here, bitch. There we go. It's made me a wrought iron since we have a bit of wrought iron and not much steel. This went ahead and made me a wrought iron pickaxe, so I can go grab some coal. Motherfucker. There, we have a finished damn factory roof. Didn't we have a big bunch of lignite right over here, or regular? Right there. Alright, that should be enough coal to keep us busy for a little bit. Alright, we need to get steel made so we can make that macerator. How much crushed diamond do we have? We have 6. So I'm gonna have to hope like hell we can get 1 out of that 6. There's some crushed iron. Did you add the hammer recipe for the limestone and stuff? Nope. You forgot the recipe for hammering limestone and mat, so we still can't use up all this pyrite and shit we have. Do you have the cauldron washing thing in here? Because we ain't gonna... Okay. I was like, we ain't gonna be able to sift shit if we can't wash it.
Yeah, you can wash crushed and ampere in the cauldron.
Good. Didn't change the recipe for the cauldron, though, damn it. Still takes ingots. Fuck, I gotta go get more iron now. I expected it to be the plate recipe. I'm gonna go look over here and see. There probably isn't any. Because this is still old generation here. That's tantalite. Thought that was copper. A little bit of coal. Yeah, there's not much shit for smalls around here. Let's go over there to the Chaco vein. You said you had everything ready for the macerator, just waiting on the diamonds?
I did, but the crate still 5 now.
Figured out what we're going to do with all this creosote yet, so we can make charcoal.
No, I haven't.
Alright, well, I'll see what I can do to get some more small iron, because we shouldn't need much, depending on what you need for that sifter. Or for the macerator, because we're going to do a bronze sifter. So start putting that together. I'll get enough iron that we can make the cauldron, and hopefully enough that we can make the steel for the macerator.
Okay.
Figure out about how much steel we're going to need, so I know how much iron I got to find. That's one. This here, because texture pack that we're using, that he's thinking about making the normal.
Speaking of which, actually, I recently got the permission to use it.
Oh, did you? Cool.
Yeah.
How difficult is it going to be to change all the bricks and shit over to the new texture? Because I noticed the cobblestone still has the old textures.
Some of them still do, but a lot of them actually don't.
Oh, okay.
As for the bricks, I think it's the same thing. Bricks are harder than cobble, because cobble is just free color. Especially the mossy bricks, those are really difficult and cracked.
Pyrite, tin, diamond, Choco, iron, I've got 4. It's almost enough. If you can change that, add in that hammer recipe, I can reboot the server real quick. That way we can actually use up some of the stuff we have mined up. I'd really rather not have to use a macerator for that. The macerator's slow as shit.
I mean, the hammer recipe for limestone, I'm saying?
Limestone and marble, yeah.
Oh, that, yeah.
And anything else you want to throw in real quick? Whatever, maybe. Alright, that's all I'm going to be able to get, so. If I don't have enough, which I know I don't. You prefer Greg's shits? I prefer that green schist. I like this green schist. I would actually build out of the blue one. I can't stand green. And I love Greg's basalt, but this isn't bad. And for people that don't like the really dark coloring, I can see that as being, you know, decent. This is the blue schist over here. I kind of like that. And then this is limestone, which isn't much off of Greg's. Hey, XCR.
Hello, motherfucker.
Yeah, the black granite looking like this. This is a decent enough middle ground, I guess, because I love Greg's black granite. Absolutely love it as a building material because it's fucking black. But I know a lot of people don't like it for when they're mining. And I understand, because I've gone in and put a torch down every 6 blocks just so I knew there wasn't a fucking hole there.
Actually, there's a problem
Hmm.
with doing dust and hammer. There's
What's
already
that?
recipes for you can hammer blue schist to blue schist combo. Then you can hammer blue schist combo to gravel.
That is a problem. I guess we're stuck with a Macerator. That just kind of sucks. Because in GT5 we didn't have that. GT5 you had red granite, black granite, stone, basalt, marble. And each one of them went to their own dust. You didn't have the cobble to gravel. And see, Greg does it in GT6 with a generifier, where you can generify any cobble into any cobble into cobblestone in a generifier. For if you actually need to do that, otherwise it just goes down to dust.
I could make it so that it's just for the combo that turns into gravel.
Hold on, you gotta let me get away from this machine. I have hard enough trouble hearing you as it is. Let me come over here.
That machine is loud.
You got knocked the fuck out!
Okay.
I was thinking I could just make it only vanilla combo hammers to gravel.
Yeah, you could do that. I think that would be better, honestly. Make you hammer the regular stone into cobblestone and the cobblestone versions into their stone dust versions. I think that would work. And then cobblestone from stone can become gravel. Because what the fuck are you ever going to need stone dust for? Nobody cares about stone dust. But the other stone dusts have a use. Like black granite, you can centrifuge, I think. Red granite, you can centrifuge. The marble and limestone you can use for flux. Schists are useless though. Stone dust is useful for feeding the AE2. Yes, it's useful for that. Speaking of, let me show you that recipe in GT6. While we're waiting on things to cook. And I am making a fucking hopper for that furnace. Since I gotta work in the damn factory today. Make my ass work in a fucking factory. Why I oughta. Ain't nobody stealing my shit.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
You're playing a factory mod, you doofus. Go away. Make me spend all day in the factory. I'm supposed to be out mining. There's supposed to be women's for this work. And I hit the wrong transition. Damn it. Okay, so. Hello. Oh, that's the toolbar getting in my face. Come on. There you go. Alright, so. Gravel. You can make it out of stone dust. There's a packager recipe that would show it to you. Macerator. Stone dust into gravel. And then you have the sifter for the gravel. You have a 90% chance of getting a sand dust. 9 sand dust makes an actual sand. And why are you breeding creepers on the front lawn again? Have we not talked about this? So you have a 90% chance of getting 1/9 of a sand block out of a gravel. You have a 50% chance of getting a deep slate dust, which is absolutely useless. There's no use for deep slate dust, as far as I can remember. Yeah, there's no use for that shit. Other than using it in a mixer to make black sea foam, or one of the other things like that. You have a 25% chance of getting a rock, because Greg's a dickhead. You have a 5% chance of getting a clay powder, a 2% chance of getting a clay ball, a 50% chance of getting a flint. Yes, it's usable for concrete. That's the other mixer thing I didn't want to go through. You have a 5% chance at a small milky quartz and a 1% chance at a full milky quartz. And clay powder is clay dust. Clay powder in a... where is it? It's so useless I don't even use it. He doesn't have a... You can dry it to the clay powder, and the clay powder electrolyzes into alumina and silicon dioxide. 18 of them for 5 alumina and 12 silicon dioxide. And it costs you 1,181,000 EU for that recipe. You have got to be outside of your cotton picking fucking mind if you run that recipe. Or you have to be XAR that has 5 fucking fusion reactors and has more power than brains to run that recipe. Hey, it's still 3. All right, well, I gave you credit for 2 extras that you would have if you were on there every day. Shut up. This is the dumbest recipe that Greg's ever made, because I don't know anybody dumb enough to make that shit. So the clay in this is literally just for you to use for building and stuff like that. And you only get a 2% and a 5% chance at it. So he made gravel sifting almost useless. But that's because he made stone dust turn into gravel. Alright, let me get the hell out of here. Get back to the regular game. And let me go see what I can do to deal with your creeper breeding issues. I think they despawned while we were talking. I only got one in the trees. Get away from me, asshole. That guy's up. By the way, you do realize I hate torches on the ground. I have no issue with them on trees. You absolutely can light these fucking trees up a little bit. Would you get rid of the penis tree, for fuck's sakes? Stop with the penis trees. What's with the birch tree?
Honestly.
Torches on the ground equals bad. Exactly. Look at this creeper thinking he's all high on his... Why are you loose? Aren't you supposed to be in here with the skelly horse? Get in here with the skelly horse.
Yeah,
I know the problem. She built the base of this damn thing out of blocks. He can walk up on here and go right over that fence. We need to change out this bottom to walls instead of blocks. I'm not sure why she thought it had to be... I don't mind it. It's just... I usually do this in the top of barns, not for the whole structure.
I can make deep slate walls.
That's what I was thinking, was there should be deep slate walls. We can just use them. The fuck is wrong with me? I'm pretty sure you know there's a whole lot wrong with me. I don't think we have time to go through all the things that's wrong with me. I agree. It does look nice. Although, I would have done this as a... the tiles out here on the end too, and had a little bit of a lip, but other than that, it looks nice. Or even with that, it still looks nice. That's just a difference in it. Yeah, good luck with that. I don't have a pick anymore. I broke mine.
Let's make a flint one.
I've got 3 flint on me if you need it.
Yeah.
Here, I'll even be nice and make you a fucking pick out of it. You've made me enough picks in the last week, I can make you one. That should be enough copper for now. Oh, while you got your nose in the code, change that damn cauldron recipe. That bugs the hell out of me.
Okay, how does that look there?
Looks good. And it'll keep them from being able to jump. The hell? That's a Minecraft block. How the hell did they fuck that up? You can actually get stuck up there. You're not getting stuck up there. How the hell am I getting stuck up there? I'm right on the very corner. Because you can't jump. Oh, I'm doing it on the fences too. Or the gates. But yeah, they can't jump up there anymore, so that's all that really matters. Alright, shitty cauldron recipe. I need one more iron. Blah. You said you had a bucket? We need a tank.
I did, but I think tomorrow might have had it last.
How do we make a fluid tank? You didn't add the drums, did you?
No, I didn't.
It's your ass. Or fluid drawer. This is dumb. Bucket with wood around it. A bucket's even the shit recipe. Fix your shit. These are not Greg Tech recipes. No. He needs to fix his shit. Not me fix my shit. My shit is fine. And it eats my bucket. That's what I figured. But I don't have a choice. I need that, pickaxe. Because my character's 2XL. Shit. Hey, look, the wrench looks like a fucking wrench. Not a monkey wrench that's gonna offend crazy. Alright. I gotta cook up a little bit more iron to make a bucket. Then I can wash these diamonds. Trends, come get this bronze and get this sifter put together. We're going to have to make the steel wires too. So we're going to have to make a little steel. I've got to do an old man break. I'll be right back. I'm back.
Okay, what tool is using the caution rescue?
Hammer.
Okay.
Same for the bucket. What the fuck? You can't get water out of this? What good is a drawer if you can't get water out of it? What the fuck? What the hell is this thing good for if I can't get any out?
No, then the pulp. Oh,
How'd you get it out of there?
I left clicked.
You left clicked.
Yes.
Dumb. Now, do you do dropping? No. You do the right clicking. Grr. Now I'm left clicking the damn thing and I still ain't getting it out of there.
Get to the clips, the front.
Just trying to break the damn thing. Left clicking it. Click harder. I'm clicking as hard as I can. The shit ain't coming out of here. Give me a bucket of water. Make some fucking drums for fuck's sakes. Are you clicking the top or the front?
Look at the front.
What the fuck? Wait a minute. I guarantee you I know the problem.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'll fix it. Nope, that didn't fix it either. I figured it was because I'm left-handed. Mods like to fuck shit up when you're left-handed. I have no fucking idea. And don't care. I'm making steel. Fuck off. We need wires. Make more charcoal. We do have a semi-fluid generator, right? Because you don't have the big boilers, right? Oh, you do have the large boilers. Well, they sure as fuck better be able to take semi-fluids. Creosote to lubricant distillation. Sure. We'll go with that, I guess. Combustion engine. No. No, 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 no. Oh, hell no. Creosote is not a liquid fuel that can be ran in a diesel engine. Fuck off. Get that shit out of your fucking head and out of this fucking mod right fucking now. It's a semi-fluid. Motherfuckers.
I didn't write that.
I'm gonna hurt somebody. We will have when he gets done crafting the fucking thing. I gotta make the steel wires first. I need 3 of these, so I gotta make a plate. We should already have the wire cutters. And we're gonna get 2 plates for 3 ingots. So I'm gonna need 6 ingots. Creosote runs as well as biodiesel, so yes, must go in a diesel generator. That's not how that works. You know how Greg Tech works. It's a semi-fluid. It's not ethanol. I personally would be even bigger of a dick. No, I mean as fuel. It runs quite well in a diesel Jenny. Uh-huh. Hey, gum that motherfucker up is what it'd do. Be like trying to run tar through your fucking diesel generator. He cut down the birch tree and now we got birch leaves just stuck here. Tree's ugly enough, damn it. It doesn't need to have birch leaves stuck in it. Yeah, which in here is apparently just makes it lubricant. Not quite sure that's right either. You need something in there like, you know, talc. Make me steel, motherfucker. Yeah, that's what I meant. Okay, we got 5. Go ahead and get this in here. I still have issues with that hammer. What do you mean my frames are funky again? My frames should not be funky. I haven't dropped a 1. And I haven't changed anything. So yeah, I'm at 5K. I'm technically outputting 5100 right now. I'm saying that's on your side, fucker. On my side, I haven't dropped a frame and I'm out putting 5K.
Weird, that's weird. Distillery only has 6 recipes.
6 recipes for what?
In the distillery, there's only 6 recipes in it total.
I gotta focus again. What machine?
The distillery.
That's what I thought you said. Wanted to make sure. Distillery usually doesn't have that many recipes, though, to be fair. And your REI thing doesn't show me all the things. I gotta look up something else. Let's see. Creosote lubricant, which I hate that recipe. Propene to methane. Ethylene to methane. Ethane to methane. Seed oil to lubricant. Ethane to methane. Creosote to lubricant. Where the fuck is the biomass to ethanol? I'm supposed to tell you the flicker on your boilers is too fast.
Yeah, I saw that.
You out of steam?
It's not able to get steam fast enough. Running 2 boilers.
Well, that's why we have so many boilers. You're supposed to crank them bitches up when we're in here working. Oh, you can't put raw coal in these? Why the hell can't I put raw coal in these bitches? It's coal?
I don't think I should ever bother recording it. It's almost easy at the time.
Picture shit. Ah, Twitch flipped me to 360, the bastard. Yeah, well, see? Told you it wasn't my fault. What the fuck is with this one block of water right here? Why do we have this one block of water? We are not going to have this one block of water. I'm still trying to figure out why we got the small pool over here, too. I don't know what the hell that's there for.
What XAR said.
Should put the excess steam in. Fuck off, XAR. Just fuck right the hell off. You know damn well I will fight tooth and grin to keep that from fucking happening. We don't have wire cutters yet. Fuck me. We gotta make wire cutters. What are we gonna make them out of? Obviously not steel. Let's make some more bronze.
And by the way, Bear.
I didn't do it.
This effect. On top of the two machines.
I missed the sound. It's supposed to make a psh sound when they're done. It's alright.
Also, we should try stealing top of them.
And the hammer's too quiet. That thing should be making the anvil sound like constantly. Just to piss everybody off.
Yeah, but you should see on the top of one of those when they're running.
Wire cutter. I need 3 plates, 2 rods, and a screw. Okay. And the rods can be sticks. Okay, that's wrong, but okay. They're supposed to be metal. See, why does this no make a tink tink? And it's supposed to be making a tink tink.
Well, it doesn't have any sound right now.
Well, it needs to make a tink tink.
I can fix that real quick.
Hey, look, he made me bronze plates. What a nice guy. Eventually, I want this fixed. It's not a progress bar. It's supposed to look like a hammer. And it sure as hell wouldn't be going upwards. It'd be going downwards.
Doesn't it go upwards in GT? That one upwards.
So I gotta load up GT5 again. Loading it up. It should slowly go up, then snap down. If you're doing it as a one-hit thing, yeah. But remember, in GT5, it just was hit after hit after hit really quick. But yeah, as a steam hammer, it would go up and then drop. He's not wrong. I can argue with him about a lot of things, but can't argue with him with that one. How are you playing with the band hammer?
Okay, the hammer now has the anvil sound.
Oh, what the fuck am I doing with a hammer? You're getting me confused, fucker.
Do you have those 2 bronze plates? Need them.
Oh, I got them, yeah. I'm using them.
Oh, okay, so I can make more of them.
You ever notice that these bolts get magically bigger when you cut them out of the rod? They're like twice as thick when they become a bolt than they were when they were a rod. Anybody else have an issue with this?
Pretty sure that's the
Thick bolts. Yes, they are. And you know what? I'm gonna need a fucking screwdriver for this too. So I'm gonna need 2 more damn rods. Shit. Wrong machine. You're an idiot. Oh, we now got copper plates. Sure, we'll need them for something eventually. Probably copper wires. Now, can I do this? Nope. You're an ass. I have to cook my damn copper before I can use it for bronze. Try this again, a little less stupid this time. Okay, I like the noise of the wire cutters. It's way better than Greg's fucking zip noise. For everything. Okay, so you got me a sifter. Give me that motherfucker. Automatically opened. And we need to put the exhaust to the top. And let's sift our diamonds and see if we can get one.
Gonna take a while and a lot of steam.
Mm-hmm. I expect it to be slow as fuck.
Also, Bear, you try standing on top of that.
It better hurt me. Good. It's only supposed to hurt you on the exhaust stroke, though. Not all the time. Because the pipe is in the back. I moved it. We set this up so we could put hoppers top and bottom. And put the steam in the back. So the exhaust is on top for all of them. Which means we can't do the hoppers on top. Because that would block it. We need to separate them out. Because you got to keep them separated. Need tank and inventory extenders. Yeah, I think that's a little bit much at the moment. That wasn't a GT5 thing either. Remember, this is supposed to be a GT5 thing, not a GT6 thing.
Hey, Bear. You got a diamond.
Did I really get a fucking diamond?
Yeah.
Awesome. and a flawed and a dust. Well, here you go. Make us a macerator.
I need more steel.
It's out there cooking.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that they did that. Oh, hey, my 2 copper plates I fucked up. Thanks. How much more steel do you need?
You think four more steel. 3 more steel now.
Okay. Can't do that when the service pipe is back there, you doofus. The steam pipe is behind them. There's 1 more, you need 2 more. Oh, fuck off. A, I didn't build it, Trins did. And B, I'm not that lazy, I can walk outside. But you are that lazy. I don't know, I can walk out here, it's not a problem. I also have an issue with the blast furnace for steel. This should not be a thing. I think it's taking way too little charcoal.
Well, the thing is, GTA currently has it as a fuel system. Like, charcoal just gets burned.
Oh, yeah. See, the recipe should be iron and 4 charcoal plus the fuel. The charcoal can be the fuel and the 4 needed for the recipe. It should definitely not just be re-cooking iron. This isn't fucking IC2. We're not refining iron. Well, we sort of are, but fuck off. Yes, I agree. You have to be able to put 5 in one slot. And it work. Alright. Going back over to show you this animation. Damn it, I hit the wrong one again. How do I do the... Get off my damn thing. Oh, I should be able to do it in here. Yeah, just make it daytime so you guys can see what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, that goes in there. That goes in there. And then... what am I gonna hammer? Cobblestone? Now, I can't tell if that's going up or down, but you see how much it fluctuates? It's supposed to be animating that it's beating on this anvil. And see how it, every time, well, not every time, but every few seconds it does the anvil sound? No, the face just does that. Hey! Say what? Well, let me turn off this damn rain before I blow myself up. It does go up. It should not go up. Well, if you notice, it goes up and then it instantly drops. So I think that's what he was talking about. Where it goes up slow and then drops back down. Yeah, but on this one, look at how many times it does it in one. Here, let me take this out of here. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It did 3 hits to a recipe. Yours does it once. That's my issue. What the fuck are you talking about? Put something in there. Okay, fuck me, it does. Swear when it did the plate, it was slow as fuck. Give me a damn ingot.
That's because the recipe is slow. It's always just 3.
Oh, fuck, I guess it does. I swore that did it once. I must never have stared at it. Alright, I got less issues. As long as it makes a tink tink, I'll stop bitching. Holy crap, we got an exquisite out of that. You might need to check those. What the fuck did you do for those ratios? Holy shit. Either that or we got really lucky.
3% change for exquisite, 12% for flawless, 45% for regular, 10% for flawed, and 28% for chipped. Those are based off GT5e.
Okay, we just got really fucking lucky then. It happens, just not used to it for me, because, well, I never get lucky. Shut up.
I don't think I actually have a use for the exquisites yet and stuff.
Exquisite should hammer down to regulars and other uses. You should be able to hammer an exquisite down to 2 flawed, and then 2 flawed get hammered down to 2 diamonds. I don't think he needs Eclipse. I think he's watching when he's in chat, so I think he's watching.
Yeah.
You need to turn this sifter off. It's stuck. Not enough steam again. It is resetting the recipe now, right?
Yeah.
I thought it looked like it. Alright, what do we need for that? Yes. How much more steel you need? Hopefully this one... Oh, okay. I'm gonna go grab some wood. Once we,
now.
Alright. Give me a minute. I'll be in there. And you want to mess around with that boiler today, or the solar boiler today too. So, start making that. Do you have, like, 2 more pipes?
I have 2 more small steel pipes.
Give them here. Give me them 2 pipes and a wrench. There's the pipes. Got them. Alright. Alright, now we need to probably start thinking about getting these upgraded. Do you have recycling recipes where we can get the bronze out of them?
I don't think so.
We can macerate them down. No,
Nope.
you don't. You need to make a recipe where we can macerate like everything down to the least amount that you would get out of it. So if we did the bronze plates equals 1, so you should get 5 bronze out of it. Even though we use 15 bronze to make it, it has to be 5 or else you'd be able to cheat it. And then Greg also would give you clay dust and stone dust if you had a better macerator too, but really don't give a shit about that. Mainly just the raw materials is what matters. We can break that shit down so we can use the bronze for something else, and then change those over to steel. No grindy noise for the macerator either. Where's the grindy noise? Same GT6, damn it, I want some noise. Factory should be loud and piss me off.
I never added it for the Steam one. That
Okay, hopper recipe. Why is there 2? Why is there one that takes a plate and a wrench and one that just takes ingots?
because apparently one here didn't override the full one, I guess.
Well, fix their shit.
Yeah, I'm doing that now.
Okay.
Okay, it's fixed.
Another thing. Do you have the recipe for the alloy smelter? Steam smelter. No, you don't. Alloy smelter should have a recipe with the ingot mold. You have an ingot mold? Yes. Mold ingot. There should be a recipe in the alloy smelter to be able to use it as a boxinator, basically. That'll turn your nuggets into ingots for you. So we ain't gotta sit here and do this manual every fucking time. Okay, do you want to send me the, or make the build and I can change it over so we can try out the pyrite and choco and shit like that recipes too today?
Sure.
Need to turn off the macerator. It's pissed. Fuck off, you prick. You damn bony bastard. Yeah, fuck, I'm back. Ow, dick. Oh, you're not going in my water and putting yourself out. You're gonna fuck off, that's what you're gonna do. Oh, that's gotta be fixed. Fucking hell. A wrench should be able to turn a hopper.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna make this a pain in my ass. Can I? Yeah, I'd have to make a trap door to crawl underneath the machines.
Don't have enough silver.
Really? Thought I grabbed... Oh, you need like 3 plates, don't you? I grabbed a little bit while I was out, but...
Yeah, I have 2 crushed and 2 impure.
There. I put that on the wrong one. I meant that to be on the damn furnace. Motherfucker.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Yeah, damn straight.
Yeah, I'm 6 nuggets short.
Alright, I'll go see what I can find. Alright, now all our nuggets will go into that box. When we cook shit up. You got this turned back on?
I need to make another soft hammer because mine broke.
You got enough wood? Here. Beautiful. Alright, you gotta give me a minute. I gotta take some Advil. Okay. Let's go see if I can find some silver.
I'm not sure what's up with these till dirt's not saturating.
I have no idea. I can look at it, but I don't think.
I know it's right on the chunk border.
Is it? It's not the edge of the region file, though, right?
Let me look.
Because the region file goes out a little bit further than that, I think. I say because we reset that all the regions, but that shouldn't fuck with it. I've never seen hydration have an issue with chunk borders before. That is quite weird. Yeah, the hopper, you should be able to turn it. It should have that same overlay that the pipes have. And you should also be able to wrench it out as well. Not use a stupid ass pickaxe. I made a chicken. Got a fucking hole in my way. I really gotta make a damn road out this way. That's not that hole. Out of the way, pig. Okay, I can see down there. It's over here. I got this. Yeah, it was. Okay. Let's see what we can find for some small silver around here. Hey, look. gold. Not what we're here for. What vein is this? Appetite. Yuck. Silver. I don't know if this is going to mine it.
I don't think it will. No, it won't.
Nope. That's not going to mine it. You're going to have to make me a better pickaxe. Why can I not mine quartz? Let me guess. It's because of the silver in it. Yeah. Gold ain't going to work either. Alright. Make me a pickaxe. I think we have enough wrought iron there if you want to just make me another wrought iron one.
Yeah, we do.
No, I don't know if Trins is a ass like that. All the pyrite I've found so far has said pyrite.
Not fool's gold.
Just in case. Drop my apple, asshole.
Do you have your pick?
Alright, on my way. Oops. That's a hole. Trent's doing a breed job.
That's what she said.
You know, I find it funny. It's called parrots and the bats, even though we now have bees and birds. Although technically, you know,
Only birds we have are parrots.
right. But we have bees.
Yeah. But you know, Mother Jane seems supposed to be child friendly.
Mm. Here, you take the junky one. Oh, you should have seen it last night, XAR. Well, I guess technically it would be this morning. About 6 a.m., Treasure decided to start streaming. So I went to go see what the fuck he was doing. And he's playing some Nordic magic weirdo 2D bullshit. And he starts trying to explain to me exactly how to play this game, which I'm perfectly fine with him, you know, rubber ducking to me. And he wasn't just rubber ducking, he was trying to talk me into playing this thing. I was like, dude, you know I don't do 2D games very often. Very few do I like. And you sure as hell know I don't like fucking magic-y bullshit. There's no way I'm playing this crap. It's... To me, it kind of looked like that game Spelunky, but with magic foo-foo wands that he was spending half his damn time setting up different spells on the wand and crap, going through, I guess, what the fuck do you call that? They're worlds that are generated. They're not levels. They're generated worlds, kind of like Minecraft, where they have different kind of things, and they just... I can't think of the word for it. But they're not levels. They're differently generated whenever you go into them, and it's kind of like going through a dungeon. Really weird. But I told him that, you know, at 6 a.m. it's my bedtime, but I'll sit here and I'll stay in here to give you a view while I'm asleep. And I woke up a couple hours later, and he's still sitting there, not explaining it to me, but explaining it to me. It's like, dude, you know I'm asleep. Why do you keep saying my name? Stop saying my damn name. It was really weird. It's like, Bear, you'll see that you can do this. It's like, motherfucker, you know I'm asleep. Bear can't see shit. And also, Bear don't care. It was just really weird. Okay. Where's that spot? There it is. Was this an infinite game Nordic Ashes? I don't know. Might have been. I really didn't pay that close attention to it. But it was really, really fucking weird. No, no thank you. I don't want to try it. It's a 2D magic-y bullshit game. Why the fuck would I want to try it? The biggest thing I had with it is you're supposed to be some kind of... Well, above the fact that it's 2D and magic-y bullshit. The gameplay part that annoyed the shit out of me was that you're supposed to be some kind of sorcerer, witch, wizard, whatever. Ouch. But you're flying around like you have a jetpack. Because he kept having to go up and down like you have a jetpack. Which, motherfucker, about one more, you assholes. Piss me off. Not the game you're talking about? Okay. Well, it started with an N, but I can't remember what it was. You'd have to ask him what it was. But yeah. What?
Somehow the baby cow got out, went over the wall and got out somehow.
Why'd you let the baby cow out?
It didn't. I said it went over the wall somehow.
They can go through the wall if they spawn on the block the wall is in. Because Minecraft is too dumb to know that there's a wall on that block. Like if you unload a chunk and a animals right up against the fence, they can spawn when the chunk reloads. They can be on one side or the other of the fence. Minecraft's kind of dumb like that.
Yeah, see, it's not. It's actually jumping right over it.
It's jumping over it? Well, that's definitely fucked up. Most definitely shouldn't be able to do that. Schrodinger's fence. Might need to hold on to that build I had you make, and I'm gonna try to fight through it for a little bit longer till those pills hopefully start working a little bit, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do much more. I'm hurting. I'm gonna try to at least get this boiler checked out, the solar boiler. You're a little late on that, crazy.
You better come over here and watch.
He's trying. The other cow's in his way, sitting on his damn head. Oh, yeah. There's something wrong with that. I think it's that double door mod. I think he did basically what I was damn near doing with this wall here where I kept getting stuck. Although I'm not doing it now. I'm not getting stuck anymore. I think there's something glitchy with that double door mod thing. Not sure, but that's what I'm going for. It sure as hell ain't Minecraft, that's for sure. Never seen that one before. Alright, you got your silver. Make your solar boiler.
Okay, solid bladder is made.
Okay. Got some wood pipes to hook it up to the water.
I can make some.
Now, we're going to do a proper test and blow it up. I need more silver for that, though. Because if it gets water while it's full of heat, it should blow the fuck up.
Yeah, it did happen in dev. Oh.
Okay. You turn the macerator off again?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say it's not working. Give me the, yeah, that. Although I probably shouldn't turn this on because I don't have a whole lot of steam. But I want to get some of that coal done. Alright, where's the machine at? Now, we want the steam to go in basically right here. So that's what level I'm going to put this on. Shit. Alright, it's getting its water. What is there? Okay. Problem. Okay, I can turn it that way. Turn it that way. I can't turn the face of the machine.
Just technically it's the output cover or whatever. It's supposed to be. I'm not actually sure what that cover is supposed to be.
This one should be the output. Which, in my opinion, should be the face. But in this case, it's not. And I honestly cannot tell you how it was in GT5. Because they nerfed the fuck out of these to where I really didn't give a shit to use them. Go jump in. I'll go jump in one of the girls' bed. Jump in that bed so we can test this thing. I'll sleep in Tamara's. She'll never know. I stinked up her bed. Disconnect that. Heat's going up. And GT5U, they didn't like people spamming these all over because it caused lag, so they made them calcify like every day, and you couldn't put distilled water in them to stop them from doing it. So you literally had to go around every day and pick them up and put them back down. It's making steam. Does it output to that? Yeah, it outputs to theirs. So it works. No. In GT5U, you couldn't put distilled water in it, as far as I remember. It's only GT6 that allowed you to use distilled water. Yeah, I'm now loading GT5 back up to go test it, but he can go check the code if he wants. That's the way I remember it. Because that's why I stopped using them, because you had to go pick them up every day, or they only did 50% of their output, which meant you had to make twice as many of them. And they didn't put out shit for Steam as it was. I don't know what they put out in this.
Seems to be pretty fast.
Yeah, it should be pretty slow. I'd go check the code from GT5U and see what the output was, or go check Greg's original code in GT5. I've got it if you need it. Well, no, I gave you the GitHub thing that has Greg's original code in it. You can check that. But yeah, we're gaining steam running the Macerator. So I'd say that boiler's putting out a bit much. Because before, when we were running 2 of these, the Macerator stopped. So I'm guessing that's putting out a bit more than it should. Alright, I really do want to try this, so give me a minute, guys. I'm going to switch over to that new build he sent me. Be right back. Alright, server's coming back up. Server crashed. What'd you do? Oh, wait a minute. It didn't actually crash. It just didn't even try. What the fuck? Let's see what it says. But you broke something. What the hell is a lazy DFU? Is that lazy dumb fuck units? Who's adding lazy dumb fuck units? Shut up, XAR. Yeah, I seen something in the damn log that said lazy DFU. Lazy dumb fuck units. Attempted to load class ME. What the fuck? Hold on. This is fucking huge. So, incoming file of shit. Caused by antimatter incursion error during the done event phase. How many of these do you need? Because there's a ton of them. Let's try from here down. That should be enough. Copy. Paste. There you go. Have fun with that. And fix your shit. Well, there's a whole bunch of them. Can you see what's written on this screen through Twitch? Here, let me show it to you here. And yes, I know you guys can't hear him. Okay. showing you my screen in Discord. Alright, he's got to fix some shit. I'm hurting like hell. We'll check this out next time. Later, guys. Sorry it's a little short tonight.